besties. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. It's your favorite girl, Lady Physique. And I want to welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. And also, I would like to share with you some of my experiences as related to pregnancy and childbirth. But this morning, I will be talking on preterm labor and the uniqueness in every woman's body. So, if you're just joining, welcome. If you're here already, welcome to YouTube. And please don't forget to like and share. Okay, so this morning I would like to talk about preterm labor because I realized that this is very quite common among our women, and most of us we don't like to talk about it because we don't want to be seen as inferior, we don't want to be seen as fragile, and we just want everyone to feel like okay, the journey is quite easy, although we know right within ourselves that it's not quite easy. So I want to tell you that every woman's body is uniquely designed and no two pregnancies are the same, trust me. So when I had my first child, I had preterm labor. Before I had my first child, sorry, I had preterm labor, and during my second pregnancy I had preterm labor too. In fact, as I speak, I'm just recovering from one. So this is my second pregnancy, like I said earlier, and it's just like the way I experienced it during my first pregnancy. So I've noticed that I did not take notes at first, but then I am saying this, I'm doing this video so that you as a woman, you as a lady out there, will take keep tracks of what goes on you, on your body, what goes on whenever you're pregnant, so that you would not have to stress yourself or go through any stress. You know that okay, if I've experienced this, then most likely I might experience this. I am actually a victim of this. During my first pregnancy, I know when I approached the third month, I realized that I had this frequent contractions that keep coming and coming and coming. At first, I thought it was a Braxton Hicks, but then I got to realize that it wasn't going. I read about it. I did almost every other things I'm supposed to do that I know it's a home remedy, but then it wasn't working, and it was seeming like as if I was going to give birth to my baby in the seventh month. I don't want that, of course. So, but then during my second pregnant, I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital and I was taken care of. I was given the drug. I was so I had after I used the drugs. Sorry, I used the drugs and I feel very okay afterwards. I will be sharing the name of the drugs with you. I am not going to share so that you can use it because every one of us has a uniqueness. Our body is quite unique. You get it? So I'm not going to be sharing it so that whenever you feel like you're having contraction when it's not even the due date, you go and use the drug. I'm just going to share it so that we might have anyone out there that needs it as for an emergency sake. You understand? So if you want to set a reminder, please go ahead and set a reminder because sometimes if you want to talk to someone, if you I advise you talk to your husband or your significant others that will be very there to help you when you are in state. So you please listen to your body, understand the uniqueness of your body. Seek medical advices, please, when you feel like you need to seek it. You can't do it alone. The pain is deadly. The pain is, at first, I feel like, okay, I know now this is my second pregnancy. I shouldn't be feeling so bad. I should be able to cope. But then, it's not easy. Please seek medical advice. During my first pregnancy, I did not take injection. But this time around, it was so much that I had to take injection. I had to be injected for me to feel good. I had to use the drug. I had to use some drugs, and I had to take injection. You see, this journey is not just Don't just play with yourself. Don't just joke with yourself. Please seek help where you need help. Seek advices when you need advice and trust the process. It is not easy, and it is not, I'm not saying that it is going to be easy, but then please seek the process, because every journey is different, and that is what makes it special. Sorry. Sometimes you realize that your first pregnancy you are carrying high, your second pregnancy you are carrying low. It's just the uniqueness of your body. And when you realize that the joy of being a mother is a blessing, you will not want to risk your life. You will not want to go through pain. It is not worth it. The pain is not worth it. Trust me. The pain the pain, I would not advise you to to endure the pain. Yeah, it is not something you can endure. So if you are experiencing similar thing like me, if you are experiencing similar thing that I have experienced, please talk to people. I have a toddler. I can't even manage my toddler. I had to have people help me out. Thanks to people around. But then, if you're not talking, then don't just talk to people that would give you advice that would not work. Seek medical attention, please. Your life is so precious. You shouldn't risk it. The baby needs you. You need the baby. You need to be fine, please. And once again, like I said earlier, if you're experiencing this or you've experienced this, please just know that you are not alone in the process. Yes, please don't let anyone insult you or say whatsoever to you. You're not alone. We are there with you. And it's okay to seek support. Please seek support. So let's continue to like, to share, and to learn and support each other. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye. In my third trimester for my second pregnancy, I got to realize that the same issue occurred. It happened, and I started feeling, I started feeling very weak. I started having constant contractions that will not go, and it seems like as if I can't even continue. I feel so weak in me, and I just remember that no, this happened to me during my first pregnancy, and it's happening again. This is just a reminder of how beautifully complex and unique our bodies are. You understand, like our bodies are just so unique that it registers some things that you don't even know that it registers. So, and preterm labor can be challenging. It can really, really be challenging. But it's also like a sign that shows us how incredible and how incredible our strengths are, and how resilient we are as a woman, and how unique our body is. Because trust me, labor pain is not a joke. But let me tell you, preterm labor is not your friend. There's no how your body will get used to it. There's no how you're going to be so familiar with it. It happens in a way that you cannot explain. And it is essential for you to listen to your body. Please pay attention to your body. If you feel like you want to put things down, please go ahead, write things down. If you want to set a reminder, please go ahead and set